They've played it short. Can he put it away? He has done it! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Ipswich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Morsi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's another good win of the ball. Twansebe. He's gone forward.
Has been
well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Messi to Havertz. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Luongo, can he get it through? Davis picks it up out wide. Big header! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Van de Ven. And through to the goalkeeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Threads one in. It's a good foot in there. Davis.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Aim forwards. Hakimi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Spread out to the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's had it nicked away. Fiddles it through. Well timed. Excellent interception. Twansebe. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Davis. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Morsi. Twansebe. And Johnson. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. A good play on the left-hand side here. There will be a throw-in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Koundé. Hakimi. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer. It's Saka. Out to the left it goes. And that's been intercepted. The ball's gone astray. Luongo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Morsi. Davis. Morsi. And Johnson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been cut short. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Tuanzebe. Johnson. Tuanzebe. Johnson. Clears it out of harm's way. Luongo. Davis. Luongo. Morsi. Luongo. Morsi.
Bayern Munich are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Haaland. Time and again they are repelled. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Has a go! Haaland. Morsi. Neymar. Out to the right. And they're quick to get it back. He's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Morsi. Not too much more here than... And that's that. Bayern Munich have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bayern Munich gain their reward with an early goal. Foot in. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Now it's Omur. Oh, that's fabulous. Omur. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Passing is crisp and sharp. Referee's given a throw. Out to the right. Now it's Omur. There's the shot! Havertz and Kvaratskhelia, and he's intervened well there. Omur. He's in plenty of space here. That's really good defending. Knocks it out wide. No, it's not getting there. Very nearly half an hour gone here. He's picked his way through. Cross goes in there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Is there any support? He might not need it. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Showing great feet there. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Havertz.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shifted it to the flank. Looking for the run. Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Over to the left. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Omur. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kvaratskhelia. Played out towards the right wing. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. He is through here. Mbappe. He's found some space. And the shot! And again! Team still separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe! Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Great shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Omur. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
In with the challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Omur. And a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off. Back they come. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
After 70 minutes is number 10. Substitution on the field. Number 48. Coming on the field is number 19. Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Forward it goes. Well read, nice interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Omour. Interesting ball. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Rashford. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Real chance! Belts one. And that would have been game, set and match.
Osimhen really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bayern Munich close now to seeing this one through to the end.
This is the time you need that pace.
There's a sharp little ball here.
There will be
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Terrific header! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Bayern Munich are down to 10 men. He's gone for goal. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Decent game of football. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. McGinn. Real chance here. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. And it's Digne. He is through here. Now the finish! In he goes again. In for the follow-up. Decent enough try. Konsa. Now it's Bailey. And that's played in low. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's running through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Yuri Tielemans is someone being described now as the complete midfielder. His knack of finding the right passes is one thing.
Massive lead! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayern Munich trail at this. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Lacking in accuracy.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Ah, it's been intercepted. And the shot! Bailey.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Onana. Here's Bailey. Onana. That's Tielemans. Goes looking wide. It's gone for a throw-in. That is ended up in no man's land. Onana. Now it's McGinn. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Fire shapes to shoot! He's going to be disappointed with... Has a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. Digne did well to emerge with the ball. Havertz!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Digne. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Shifted it to the flank. Tielemans. He's in plenty of space here. Goalkeeper's ball. Defending was strong and firm. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Short changes him with that pass. Now there's a fight. Tielemans! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
They've played it short.
Number 77.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here.
Mbappe. Number 24.
Are somewhat off target. Bayern Munich making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around.
Maradona. Number 14.
Here's the cross.
Rashford. Number 4. Alphonso Davies.
Now it's Bailey. That's an excellent interception. Bailey, interesting. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well-timed, excellent
There will be 3
interception.
minutes added time.
Tielemans. Onana. Spread it left. Watkins. Davis. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither
Everyone
from here when they
please
can
welcome our
repeat
players.
their first-half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal...
Hits one! Beckenbauer. Maradona. And it's Rashford. And it's Davis. Bailey. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Cash. Bailey. That is good strength. That looks a decent ball. In comes the cross. And that has sent him sprawling. Messi. And it's Messi. That has not gone well. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Konsa. Onana. Played over towards the opposite flank. The message is clear, none shall pass. Konsa. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Bailey. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a little off target.
That's going in strongly.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Konsa. Bailey. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's found a way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found a way through. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Pau Torres. That's Digne. McGinn. He's shifting through the gears here. Tielemans. He's onside. Cross goes in. There's the shot! And another time! The most accurate pass. Oh, look! Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Pau Torres. Buendia. Cash. Buendia. Here's Onana. Looking for the runner. He's picked his way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Konsa. Now it's Watkins. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Just eases him off the ball. He's got away. Cash attempts a clearance.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Messi. That pass isn't the best. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van der Ven. Beckenbauer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Oh, great feat, that.
Onana. Here's Digne. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Good spot. He's seen the run. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
There will be
Beckenbauer.
1 minute added time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. No outsmarting him this time. And it's Neymar. Havertz. And Hakimi. Oh, good read. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass somewhat off target. Havertz. And that's been intercepted. Speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fiddles it through. Lemina. Hakimi gets a foot in here. No goals as yet. Lemina. Doherty. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. And it's played forward. Away from immediate danger. Matheus Cunha. They're back in possession and ready to go again. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Interesting ball. Matheus Cunha. Great hit! Beckenbauer for Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Played towards the other side. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi, and he's had it nicked away. Lemina. Nouri. And it's Lemina. He's looking wide. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Played back in. Matheus Cunha. Pass is just off target. Kvaratskhelia. Mbappe, foot in. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Nuri. And it's Lamina. Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Threads one in. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, he's busting shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Wolverhampton can start a counter here. Havertz. Looking tight. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Havertz with the short one. There's the hit! Schlotterbeck. And Hakimi. And here's Messi. Beckenbauer. Saka. Beckenbauer.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Gets his pass away. Referee's given a throw. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Back into the middle. Wolverhampton looking to... Decent hit! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that interception was... Mathias Cunha!
The attendance for this match.
That's a half-decent try.
649.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Nuri. And it's Lamina. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! Mathias Cunha. Doherty. It's Hwang Hee-chan. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Mathias Cunha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Well read, nice interception. Lamina. Well seen, saw that coming. Mathias Cunha. And the counter is on. Nuri. It's a sweet ball, that. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Coming on to replace him is
Pass
number
just
10.
lacking in accuracy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Matheus Cunha. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's played it. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Wolverhampton
Coming
making
on the
consecutive
field
changes
is
here.
Well, his
number
stamina was
22.
called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Semedo chasing after it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nouri. Oh, that's fabulous.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Not the most accurate pass.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Messi does well to get it back. The pass has gone astray.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Doherty. Wolverhampton finding their passes.
Two added minutes has been
Nouri.
indicated.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Just eases him off the ball. Hakimi to Havertz. He's looking for the runner here. He's now Mbappe. Tries a shot. Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Goal! Number 17, Kylian Mbappe.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Kalajic getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to...
And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. While there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo Química Arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I can tell you from what I've seen of this guy, Mudryk, I really like. He will inject some real pace, dynamism and directness into any team's play. Not just with his dribbling, but he's getting better in terms of his work off the ball too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Madueke, Palmer. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Fernandez. And Fofana. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Palmer looks to clip it forward. Brilliantly cut out. Referee's given a throw. Gusto. Oh, that's delightful. Gets a good foot in there. Palmer. Chelsea have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corinthians can start a counter here. Shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Corinthians can counter promptly here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still goalless. Chelsea finding their passes. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Played out wide. There will be a throw-in. Fernandez, over to the left. Oh, really good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cucurella. Now that looks a decent ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodrigue. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's been intercepted. Palmer. Now the finish! They've played it short. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cucurella. Cucurella, and a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Big chance! Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Mudryk. Colwill. And Fofana. Gusto. Palmer. He's had a hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up to meet it! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Corinthians can start a counter here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rodrigue. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's onside. That is good strength. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Madueke. In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital. Cucurella. Mudryk. Palmer. And they're quick to press.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rodrigue. Oh, easy pickings there. Caicedo. Spread it left. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Well, there's the clearance. He's found a way through. So much time and the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Caicedo. Played out to the left flank. Good run down the right, and he's managed to get free. No, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Floated up and over. And no, that was never going to make it. Caicedo. Gusto.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fofana. And Fernandez aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. Fernandez. Cucurella. Nkunku. Colwill. And Gusto. Cucurella. Now Colwill. Nicely spread. Gusto. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Caicedo. And Gusto. Fernandez. Out to the right. Showing great feet there. Nkunku. Nicely weighted ball. There's the hit! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Camisa 15 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 32. Substituição em andamento.
Corinthians can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Cucurella. Now Colwill. Nkunku. Forwards and with intent. Caicedo. Corinthians must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Cucurella. Fernandez. Now Colwell. Cucurella. Nkunku. Wagner does well to get it back. Defending was strong and firm. Caicedo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Great hit!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he was quick to react.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
We are into stoppage time. Gusto. James. Chip through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he put it away? Threads one in. Decent hit! And the follow-up. It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Corinthians are beaten. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years, and this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms of his pace, his strength, his ability to cover the ground.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. This is promising. Chance! He's delivered all right! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Corinthians are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cucurella. Colwell. For Palmer. Caicedo. Modric. And Cucurella. Caicedo. Fofana. And Gusto. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Wagner. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Wagner. Played towards the other side. Wagner. He is through here. Into the middle. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Cucurella. And Fernandez. Gusto. Madueke. He's got away. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Caicedo. Corinthians are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And Gusto. Fofana. Now Colwell. Gusto. And Caicedo. Palmer. It's a pretty loose pass. Madueke. Now Colwell. Caicedo.
Such good technique.
He's beaten the last man. Spread out to the left. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Modric. Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. And they've got a throw.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through. There's the hit! There's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
The referee has given a corner. They've played it short.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And now a sudden chance to counter. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Gusto. Corinthians have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience.
Mudryk! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Gusto. Madueke. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. All perfectly measured. Real chance! And in again! We've got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Corinthians are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Fofana.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And Caicedo. Now Colwell. Cucurella.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Wagner. Some really... He's had a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corinthians must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Colwell. And Caicedo. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Madueke. And Fernandez.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
He's found a way past. He's found a way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Looking for the run. Kukurea. Palmer. Colwill. Caicedo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be.